Hello my dear students. In this video we'll discuss class 9 maths chapter 8 quadrilaterals. Very important points for your revision. The first point is sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Means in quadrilateral means there are four sides of a triangle, four sides in a quadrilateral. So if we add all the internal angles, there are four angles, so all the internal angles sum will be always 360 degree for any quadrilateral. The second point is a diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. If it is a parallelogram, means this is the case. If it is a parallelogram, means both pair of opposite sides are parallel. This is parallel to this and this is parallel to this. So this is parallelogram. So any diagonal if we draw, there are two diagonals, either this or this is the diagonal. So this both the diagonals divided into two congruent triangles. If I draw this triangle, this diagonal, this triangle, triangle ABC, triangle ABC and triangle CDA, both are congruent triangles. Congruent means exactly same triangles. Okay, this follows this property. This is also theorem. The third point is in a parallelogram, if it is parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So if this is a parallelogram, this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. So opposite sides are always equal in a parallelogram. One most important property, opposite angles are equal. So if this angle is something x, this will also be x. If this is y, this angle will also be y. So this is opposite angles are equal. Diagonals bisect each other. Means if we draw two diagonals for parallelogram, is this a parallelogram? There's two diagonals. This first is this and second is this. So this bisects each other. Means this diagonal bisect this. Means this part is equal and this diagonal bisect this. Means bisect means dividing into two equal parts. Okay, that means we can say the diagonals bisect each other. Now a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if, means what are the conditions that any quadrilateral will be a parallelogram? If opposite sides are equal, means opposite sides are equal, means it's a parallelogram. Or opposite angles are equal, means if opposite angles are equal, it is a parallelogram. Or diagonals bisect each other, means if diagonals bisect each other, it is a parallelogram. Or a pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. Means pair of opposite sides, means this side is equal to this, equal and parallel. So if this pair of opposite side, a pair means if any one pair of opposite side is equal and also parallel, then also we can say it is a parallelogram. Means either of these four conditions are there, means we can definitely say that quadrilateral will be a parallelogram. Fifth point says diagonals of a rectangle bisect each other and are equal and vice versa. Okay, here we'll see diagonals of a rectangle. Rectangle means this is opposite sides are equal, parallel and each angle is 90 degree. So A, B, C, D in this rectangle. Diagonals bisect each other. Here also bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other means this is a parallelogram because diagonals bisect each other in a quadrilateral, so it is a parallelogram. And also diagonal bisect each other in this, means this is also a parallelogram. This is rectangle and are equal and vice versa. Means diagonals are equal, means for a triangle, for a rectangle, the diagonals are also equal, means AC equals to BD, and vice versa means if they bisect each other and equal, means diagonals bisect each other and equal, then we can definitely say it is a rectangle. Means if it is rectangle, so diagonal bisect each other and equal, or if diagonal bisect each other and equal, means this will be a rectangle for any quadrilateral. Sixth point, diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles and vice versa. Means for rhombus, the diagonals bisect each other. For rhombus, this is, let's say, rhombus, diagonals bisect each other. Here also diagonals bisect each other, means this is also a parallelogram, and bisect each other, but it is at right angles, means diagonals bisecting at right angles, means diagonals cutting at right angles means 90-degree angle, and means if diagonals bisecting at right angles means we can definitely say it is a rhombus. So that means this vice versa. So diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at right angles, and if diagonal bisect each other at right angles means this will be a rhombus. Next point, diagonals of a square bisect each other at right angles and are equal, means if it is a square that also diagonals, this is square's diagonal, let's say this is square, I am drawing the diagonals for a square, all four sides are equal, so diagonals also bisecting each other at right angles in a square, and they are also equal, diagonals are equal in rectangle and square. Okay, here we can see here diagonals of rectangle bisect each other and are equal, and square also the diagonals bisect each other and are equal, but in diagonals of rectangle they are not bisecting at right angles, but in case of rhombus and square they are bisecting at right angles. This is a very important point that comes in true false fill-ups and is very used in concepts to solve any questions. 8th point, the line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle. Line segments joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle. So line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle. So this is triangle, let's say this is midpoint of this, this is midpoint of this. So line segment joining the midpoints, these are midpoints, ABC is a triangle, midpoints of a triangle is parallel to the third side. So means this third side, because these two sides midpoint is this, third side is this, so this side if we join, this will be parallel to this, will be parallel to this side, and let's say this is x length or this is 2x length, this AC is 2x, so this DE will be what, x, means this is half of this and parallel. So this is the midpoint theorem. Similarly here, a line through the midpoint of a side of a triangle, in a triangle, lines through the midpoint of a side is parallel to another side, bisects the third side, means line through the midpoint of a side of a triangle, means for here this triangle is given, one midpoint is given, and if we draw line parallel to this, so that will divide. If I draw this parallel line parallel to this, so this will definitely divide it in two equal parts, means this will be also the midpoint. Now 10th point is final point, the quadrilateral formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of quadrilateral in order is a parallelogram. For any quadrilateral means there are four sides, it can be any quadrilateral. For any quadrilateral formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of a quadrilateral, means if we join the midpoints of the sides of a quadrilateral, so this is the quadrilateral we are getting, in order is a parallelogram. So if in order we are joining it, so this is what, this will be a parallelogram. This can be any quadrilateral and we are joining the midpoints of this quadrilaterals all sides in order. So what we are getting? We are getting parallelogram. I think it's clear to you. Thanks.